Hello and welcome to another video with Andrea Belita. I am here to talk about confidence as a songwriter and how building your confidence is going to be the key to your success and why insecurity is killing your mojo. The first is owning your unique voice. There is a level of self-awareness here. If you don't know what your unique voice or sound is, or if you are trying to figure that out, that's okay. Just recognize that comparing yourself to other people and going down the rabbit hole of Instagram, if you're following a bunch of artists and you're going to see what they're doing, that is going to take away from your ability to focus on you and what drives you. What is unique to you? Are you really good at songwriting or lyrics? Maybe you're really good at melody. Maybe you're good at both. Maybe you're an excellent stage performer. You've got fantastic stage presence. Maybe you've got a fabulous voice. Identify what you're really good at and identify something you want to improve, because all of us have something that we need to improve and all of us have something we're really good at. The key is to identify those two things. I'm really good at this, then double down on it. Make that the thing that you shine, whether it's on your social media or if you're doing gigs. Tell people, I'm really good at this, and I would love to share with your audience my unique gift or talent that you have cultivated. So, what is your strength? Take a minute right now, jot it down, pause the video, and then write what is something that gets to your confidence, something that you feel insecure about. When you're around other artists, performing, writing, or whatever it is, what is the thing that you feel insecure about? Write it down. And then guess what? That takes us to the next step. That next step is consistency and building skills. So you are going to be consistent with the thing that you're already good at. And then you are going to consistently build the skill of the thing that you're not good at. And maybe it's that you're really good at writing songs and getting them to a place and you can perform them. You don't have any released music. Hello? Oh, I forgot to mention the part about authentic. I'll make sure I include that. Thanks, Taylor. Bye. So I failed to mention the part about authenticity, and that is the most important. Just be yourself. I remember thinking, what does that mean to be myself? It just means don't get in your head. Because when you're in your head, you're thinking about yourself. You're overthinking everything. Instead of being in your head, focus on other people and how you can serve them with your music, whatever you have to offer. Just focus on serving them. What do they need? How can you help them feel accepted and seen and understood right now? The most important thing you can do as a musician is just be yourself by just authentically stepping into the thing that you love to do. That service mindset is going to get you out of your head and into the moment, which is exactly what you need to have confidence and to get out of that insecurity that drags you down. Going back to number 2, you're going to take the thing that you are weak at and consistently try to build skills on it. So look up YouTube videos, try to find things that maybe it's that you don't know enough about music theory. And for some reason that always gets in the way of you feeling confident about being around other musicians. So you're going to do that. You're going to focus on that. Maybe it is something like what I had for a really long, and you probably have noticed it in my videos. I, for the longest time, still on occasion, get insecure about I am blind in my left eye and it doesn't always track with my other eye. When I'm doing videos and I'm looking at it as not quite straightforward with my other eye, that's something I have to just be like, okay, there's nothing I can do about that. And I want to be doing this and I want to be authentically myself and show up. You just move on. You just let the imperfection be what's part of what's perfect about you. And that is something that I did struggle with for a very long time. In fact, I couldn't look people in the eyes until I was graduating high school. I remember when I was in 9th grade, people would always ask me about my eye. And I would be like, yeah, I was born with a cataract in it. And they'd be like, oh, that's weird. But kids noticed it all the time. So the kids would always ask me. It has not affected the way that I move through life, other than for a long time, I would just look down like this and not look in people's eyes because I didn't want them to notice it. But then when I was in ninth grade, somebody said to me, oh, what's going on with your eye? Like she'd never noticed it before. And I was like, oh, I was born with a cataract. And she's like, that's so cool. And I was like, oh, it's cool. And then I stopped being so insecure about it after a little bit. It took me a while still because I was in the habit of looking down and not looking at people's eyes. I didn't want them to notice me. It took me a while to get there, but I did. And I kept thinking to myself, I really want to look people in the eyes. I want to confidently look and talk to people, because when I'm looking down, I'm thinking about me. Insecurity kills relationships. It kills connection, because your insecurity means I'm insecure and I'm thinking about something that's wrong with me. And I'm now pulling in instead of opening up and reaching out. I'm thinking about them or thinking about the conversation. Humans naturally have insecurities, but when it consumes us or when we let it stop us from moving forward and it paralyzes us because we have fears about that insecurity being known, the best thing to do is tell the world about it. Stop hiding with it. Say, listen, this is what I have. And if you notice it, it's okay. This is what it is. That kind of opening up, or being like, hey, I'm not good at music theory and that's just not my strength, but I'm really good at these things. And I want to get better at music theory. Hey, I'm not really good with lyrics. I don't really love my lyrics, but I'm great with melodies, or I'm really good at performing. Everybody has something that they're really good at and something they really want to get better at. That's why the famous artists you look up to and you think, wow, they're so good, because they realize, hey, like, I want to get better at this and this, and they didn't let it stop them. Whether you are performing locally or you are trying to, whatever your dream is, maybe you just want to create music that your family will like to listen to. Whatever your dream is, take another step forward. Take another step forward. Skill building, breathe confidence. Another thing is pay attention to how you talk to yourself, your self-talk. When you say things like, oh, I'm not any good at that, or no, I really suck at that. Pay attention to your demeanor, the thoughts that you have, and then instead shift your mindset. Instead of, oh, I'm not good at that, it's I'm learning, because that's a growth mindset. It's a forward thinking mindset of I'm here, but I'm in process of here. Imagine if a 12-month-old who was learning to walk was like, I'm not good at walking, even though they're just learning. They walk 1 or 2 steps and then they fall down, and they stand up and they walk 5 steps and then they fall down, and they don't cry and say, I'm not good at this and I'm not going to do this anymore. It's just natural for humans to be like, I'm in learning mode and I'm working at this until I get it. So shift the mindset from what if I fail to what if I win? Shift the mindset from I'm not good at this to I am learning. And then take that mindset and apply it to the things that you're good at and that you're not good at. Like, I'm still learning, because guess what? Even the thing you're good at, you can still get better. Some people get stuck in perfectionism. I used to get stuck in perfectionism all the time. I would mull over for hours about my album cover and change it from this to that. And it's okay to grow, but give yourself a time frame. Hey, I'm going to work on this for this much time, and then I'm done. Same with the song mix. When I'm mixing a song, I'll be like, I've got 1 more hour. I've been working on this for a long time. I'm giving myself 1 more hour, and what's done is done. Or with the song, I'll go through and I'll be like, this is my last edit. And then I'm moving on to the next phase. I'm going to start producing it. So because I have that home studio, I have that flexibility to do it from home. And then my clients, it's been life-changing for them, because they have this whole process. They can go their finished song, edit it down, do the pre-production process, and then move into production, mixing and mastering. Even when you have the skills, it's so easy to get stuck mulling over one thing over and over. And I'm just spinning my wheels. And that's a result of insecurity, of lacking confidence. Instead, you say, listen, I don't believe in perfection. That is actually not a real thing. And I can be happy with this. I am not going to compare what I'm doing to other people. Sure, I can take another song, have it be a reference, and then I can go to mine and really try to massage it and get it to where I want. If I'm happy with it, rather than thinking it has to be perfect, I see this happen with my clients. Oh, I'm working on my first song, but it's their first song. And we're not looking for perfection here. We're looking for something that is complete, that is quality, and that can be shipped out, because even the most famous artists can get stuck in perfectionism. Then we hold on to albums that are completely finished, but they're just sitting in our hard drive. They've been produced, mixed, masters, but they just don't get to see the light of day because we don't have enough confidence in them. I think of my songs as a creation in and of itself that needs to have the liberty to fly away and find its own path. And I can help assist with that. But if I'm holding it tight because I'm so scared that it's not perfect, then nothing is going to happen with that song. It just never sees the light of day. So remember that it isn't just about you, it's also about the song, and we're not doing perfectionism here. What leads to the next point is put your things out before it's ready. If you've ever read The Lean Startup, if you've ever been in the business world building a business, then one of the main concepts is ship it before it's ready. My name is Andrea Belita. Brief guide below. And if mentorship is what you need right now to help you go from song idea to release and stop YouTubing that rabbit hole and staying stuck, then the Song Release Accelerator may be the perfect thing for you. It's a program with a built-in community with songwriters going from song idea to release over and over again. Because I know what it's like to go from song idea to release and get stuck in multiple places and then to try to YouTube it and it's not working. I'm still getting stuck and these videos expect me to know more, but I don't. The Song Release Accelerator will walk you through step by step from song idea all the way to release to help you get unstuck. And every week we have Q&As where you bring the questions, the places that you're stuck. We review them, get you past them. And there's a built-in community where there are like-minded songwriters going from song idea to release, which is perfect because then you know you're not alone and you know how to help each other through it. It's this magical experience that is life-changing. My clients say this is life-changing for them because you're not creating as a solo person stuck in your own experience. You get to live in this experience with other songwriters